Hello. Welcome back, everybody. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go that way. I thought I was supposed to tell the producer that I was the best actor this side of the Mississippi. But yeah, welcome back to Eastward, everybody. My name's Twice. This is my channel. These are some people. We touched everything? I think so. I don't think we missed anything major. We have stumbled upon a time loop, and then inside of that time loop is a train called Monk Hollywood, where monkeys film movies. I don't really know how else to describe it. The monkey's still here to, like, say not to let me out? No. I'm sure they'll get let out eventually. Location in this picture, it feels so familiar somehow. Might we possibly have been there before? You don't remember? That was where we met those guys making video games. Even sold them a console. Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, it does tickle the tendrils of my brain. Yeah, Earthborn seems like it's actually been created in this universe. Well, obviously. Okay. You know what? Actually, you know, disregard everything I say today. If that's the first thing that's coming out of my mouth, I'm obviously not on my A game. But essentially, we became movie stars. Specifically, John, who has the completely silent, stoic look of a informed John Wayne. Oh my lord. You want up? Come on. Come on, Spookster. Please. I'll pick you up. Is that what you want? Oh, I see you arching your back like you didn't just want this. Have you become a lazy daisy? Is that what this is about? Alright, I'm gonna swap the camera over a little bit. For more. You are trying to knock that off. You won't be satisfied until everything on this desk is knocked off. You included sometimes. Don't think I haven't noticed you roll off the bed when you're asleep. I know how this works. Wow, look at this place. It's gotta be the storage car. And this is Solomon's Castle? Oh, you two, eh? No messing around, we got some fragile stuff in here. Doctor said we could find the Rocket Knight's rocket here. That's so. You two need it or something? We sure do. We're gonna use it to get to East City. Never in my life have I seen such a passionate group of fans before. Wait right here, would you? Found it. What is your obsession with that? Esther City, not East City. It's been a few days. Forgive me. I'm not brushed up on my lore. A veritable smorgasbord of treasure in there, wouldn't you say? William, Daniel, we found it. We found the rocket. It's just a piece of paper. What were you expecting? 5 feet long, 2 feet wide, with body of red and base of check, this courage-fueled rocket is guided by justice. I can even add some flames to the butt if you want. But didn't the Rocket Knight use this to fly through the sky? Sure did. And you can too. Want to give it a go? Hang it from a wire and fly from one side of the car to the other. The epitome of good old-fashioned fun. It would appear we're going to need to think of a different solution. Banana milk, I presume. Only find that rocket. And we definitely be able to beat that ghost train. What's here? Is it an Earthborn Council? I assume. Well, young Sam should probably wait outside. Welcome. My name is Morning Glory. Morning is in I love the smell of napalm in the morning, and glory is in glory hole. Sure, yeah. What can I do for you today, valued customer? I guess I... Amazing! Stupendous! You are the most valued of valued customers. Okay. that existed. It's the young master's car. No one's allowed inside. That puts a damper on my exploration, I'll tell you that much. This is supposed to be all of Chapter 6, Monk Hollywood. Unless there's something secret about this. You really just can't stop giving yourself a bath at any time, can you, kitty? You know the camera's on and you gotta show off. I know I can't personally touch my toes, but you don't need to show me how much more flexible you are. Yeah, you. Right there. You with the ears and the fuzz. Orphan is my favorite film buff. Find that Rocketeers? Yeah, at any rate, I'm sure you could both use some rest. I can call someone to show you to your quarters. Sure. Why not? This is your room. Yeah. Don't bother with TV. There ain't one. Humans in your TV. Can't pull you away. So the producer specifically requested there be no TV. It's my worst nightmare of a hotel room. TBH. Solomon looks grown. A tedious performance. Where's the emotion, the passion, the feeling? Be more titillated watching two corpses dine on excrement. Gross. What's that incompetent twit doing back there? No one but school children be entertained by this hogwash. Oh look, another fancy special effect. How original. Still producing this mind-numbing dribble? Ridiculous. The mustachioed one. I don't remember seeing him on the train. He's quite good. That girl. Why do I feel as though I've seen her before? Broken again. This discommodious pile of scraps. Don't tell me I need to replace it again. Then after all this time, you've gotten nowhere. Sitting here wasting your time with this pointless dribble. Is this like an alternative Solomon who got trapped in a time loop? Which is why he's older? Temper of yours hasn't changed either. Show yourself at once, or I shall be forced to unleash my rage. Mother, no, it can't be. She's already gone, driven into exile of her own choosing. Unless, don't tell me that girl I just saw. The time has come for you to open the factory. But you mustn't forget the task bestowed upon you. Yes, ma'am. They seek the one called Isabel. Isabel, you don't mean the Rocket Knight. You know what it is you need to do. Yes, ma'am. Ready that plaything of yours. She still has some waking up to do. Yes, ma'am. Alright, I'm not even gonna try to guesstimate what's going on here. Just some weird cloning and breeding and disastrous stuff. I guess we could have probably guessed that this was going to be another breeder bot situation, because it looks like there's, like, malformed clones. Hey, Pirate, how you doing? Still not in the east, I see? Nope. Still, progressing to the east. Monkey mother. Start up the factory at once. Then you're actually going to go through with it? Didn't you say that you'd let them go? Oh no. Do my ears deceive me? Are you actually trying to tell me what to do? I would never. Don't tell me you actually have feelings for these animals. Young master, please. Yes, they may be a bit naughty from time to time, but they're still just monkeys after all. Don't hurt them, please. My children. Oh, well. Hey, older Solomon's just as much of a turd as younger Solomon. Cool. Commander Solomon, awaiting orders, sir. Well, that's more like it, then. Reporting for duty, Chief. Chief, who is this, Chief? I'm your commander, you addle-brained baboons. Wait right there. Had a day? You've had a day. We had a new hire who was a no-call, no-show today. That's a good way to keep your job, for sure. My loyal followers. Time has come. Factory has commenced operations. The glorious reaping of the miasma shall begin. But before all that, I want you to go forth and seize that wretched, white-haired wench. Only got home at 9 p.m. Gross. What about everyone else, sir? Everyone else, you refer to the monkeys. You're to seize them as well. Seize them all. I want nothing but seizing going on. Teach them a lesson they'll never forget. Let's see them try to film another box office bomb after this. Box office bomb, sir? Quiet, you fool. And why are you still here? Off with you. Aight. He left the house at 7 a.m. No. No. John's had a hard day of working as a movie star, man. Give him a break. My eternal condolences for that. No, that's disgusting. Everyone's already out here. Except for, conveniently, the doc and his robot. Human they may be, but they haven't done anything wrong. We have a duty to protect them. Go against a direct order from the young master? Darling, please. They're here. There you two are. Our chief, our commander, would like a word with you. Fabuloso. Us? It's them. They're here. I feel like we can take 5 monkeys. Okay. I guess we could not take 5 monkeys. We've established the power level for John at less than 5 monkeys. Need that working from home life? You really do. I continually am stunned by how lucky I am. Honestly, I feel bad for people that can't, honestly, also. It's helped a lot, because I can finally start doing workouts during the day and not have people, you know, stare at me as I... They did have ray guns. That's true. So did we. Fair enough, though. Fair enough. Instead of people staring at me as I, like, sweat over my desktop computer. So, that's good. Don't be scared, Bella. I'll protect you. Save a fortune in travel expenses. Yep, my car sits in the garage. I drive it around once a couple of weeks to just kind of give it an old pat on the back, like, hey, good job, rest up, buddy. And you know, peel around the block a few times or go to the store and then back in. I could not tell you the last time I've bought gas. That's not for Chelsea's car. Delightfully refreshing. A shower on the train. We're truly living in the lap of luxury. What's this? A prison scene? How risque. William, help us. Love to help you, truly. But I just don't know what more I can do for you in this situation. All wrong, all wrong. Just what do you think you're doing? And that scene was going so well, too. You make me want to bite my pillow. What a very strange thing. Amazing job on those tears, Robusto. I got chills. I think so. I was practicing all week. John, darling. Let's preface this by saying I know I'm asking a lot. Anyway, would you be a true dear and go take down the young master for us? If you don't, we'll surely be hauled back to that awful factory again. Wait, then are you saying that whole thing back there was real? As real as the director's Eau de Dramatique. But I gave all our weapons to those guys. Not to worry, darling. I'm sure those silly old guards left your weapons in the storage car. A trained cutthroat like John should have no problem finding them. There's only one who can help us. So watch out for those fellows with the lights on their heads. You'll never want to hear the words ape escape again. I don't want to hear ape escape in the first place. I mean, that's a new... Don't go this way. Don't go this way. Aw, you son of a bitch. Oh my god. Honestly, I kind of just wish they had a very defined outline here, because that doesn't feel great. Celebrating later. Yep. Whew. Vroom vroom. Vroom 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 vroom. Don't remember how far. Oh god, it's fine. We'll wait here. There we go. Never played an Ape Escape game in a long time. I did play Destroy All. I really want to press that button. Cool. Ooh! Oh, I thought he turned at the the other one. I did finally play oh, okay. Did finally play some of the first Destroy All Humans. That was alright. Maybe it's a nostalgia thing. I don't know. Oh no, they do a figure 8. Interesting. Alright. Second. I'm confused as to why that light switch even exists. I feel like that sort of game had its time and place. Yeah, I can see that. It's not like it's a maturity thing either, because you've seen some of the games I play. It just it didn't vibe. Son of a... Oh, well, hopefully... Okay, I don't like that. I don't like the proximity thing. Not a big fan of that one. Okay, well, at least we got that. Like, we play all sorts of games. No doubt about that. Not exactly Mr. Picky over here. Oh boy. It's fine. Oh, come on. Ridiculous. You don't turn that way. Good, 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 good. I'm gonna assume... Yes, we draw the attention. But I wouldn't mind trying like a Ape Escape. I mean, I'm gonna go play like some of the original Monkey Ball games for the first time in forever, whenever Monkey Ball... I think it comes out next week, right? Seems like a fun party game, honestly. That's... Why is that even there? Is that just to catch me off guard in the most random of situations? Ooh. Why did I do this? Why did I split them up? Ah, to do this, I assume. This is good, right? We're still safe? God, I hope we are. Oh, that's gonna be real tight. Oh, I was supposed to pull that, wasn't I? You know. Alternative Solutions is the name of the game on this stream. Two of them escaped. They must run into the factory. After him. Oh, man. Well, hopefully at least your weekend was good, Parrot, because today sounded terrible. A show-stopping performance, as always, John. Saw my life flash before my eyes for a second back there, but I'm afraid we're not in the clear just yet. I don't suppose you... We'll do it, just leave it with us. It's time for a hero to step up to the plate. John, aren't you forgetting something? Here's your weapons. Don't worry, we didn't steal any of the ammo. We found a little bit more lying around. Hopefully it'll come in handy. Stop right there. I simply can't let you go. Not without this. Prop gun. Nope. I have no idea what that is. A cog shooter. Oh my lord. Who gave you this weapon? It's a buzzsaw cannon. We used to use this death machine as one of our props. Turned out it was just a little bit too dangerous, though. But that means it's just the right amount of dangerous for a gallant knight such as yourself. Go give him hell, darlings. Oh yeah. Yes, this is the good stuff. We had something we could do. Level 3 bomb upgrade. Level 3 bomb upgrade. Amazing, stupendous, you're the most valued customers. Bloop. Dead. I like that they put Sam outside just to be safe. Parental advisory sticker on that that shop. It really looks like I'm just going to another day at the office with my briefcase. Can I just put the bomb on there? Yes and no. Looks like we kind of just have to... Oh, okay. That seems strange. Oh, is it just the cock shooter? Is that what it... Oh. The more you know. I feel like we're gonna have to bounce, yeah, things back and forth. Good enough. Yeah, I mean, I myself had a pretty decent weekend. Like, not much to start with. Pretty slow start to the weekend, but we went to the Renaissance Fair. Okay. One second. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by yesterday. Hopefully today went okie dokes. Oakley dokely. Okay, this... Don't really know how that worked. We'll take it, though. It was like I literally gave no notice for that stream. I just really wanted to finish the third case. For once you have no headaches, though. That is a cause for celebration. Alright, original plan didn't go to plan, but things turned out alright. No one's bothered. In general, I find that most things in life turn out like that. Not all. There's definitely like some terrible things and you know, other nonsense, but like in general, everything I've worried about, I feel like only about 25% of it has been worth worrying about. Which means 3/4 of it wasn't. Notification was enough notice for me. Yeah, I usually just on weekends I try to bot people, and maybe I'll try to do that more often on Discord. Maybe I'll have like an automated Discord thing that you can just... Oh god, don't like that. I can't tell if this is doing any damage. It's a level 1 weapon, isn't it? Like one you can just... Oh, okay. Subscribe to or not at any time. Or a Twitter thing. I'm not sure. Something though. Animator Discorder. That is the same as me then. Look, when I get, the day I get my shit together is the day you know the world is over. Or I've suddenly become like a popular streamer. Both cause for alarm, honestly. Do it on Twitter. No, I wouldn't like replace anything. I've just had people before wonder if they could just have it on Twitter. And if I could automate it, that'd be fine. But I'd rather not bug people like 4 times a week, you know, on just like, oh, what'd the streamer tweet? Oh, it's another notice that he's live. Wow. Who'da thunk? I cannot believe it. Okay, I don't think I can actually avoid that at all. Okay. Oh, this is miserable. Alright, probably time to use my actual cooking skills. And that. And just burn everything. Probably burn with fire. Probably give her Twitter more action. That's true. I mean, I don't think I've tweeted anything in months, so anything would be more action than that. I don't know. Things to ponder when I feel like I have time, which is never. I never feel like I have time. That's a catch-22. Shouldn't she be here? What, the breeder bot? Oh, breeder bot's upset. Mom, there you are. Analyzing target. Mother. Welcome back, Mother. Initiating playback. Hello, maggots. I never thought you'd make it this far. Or did I? After all, I pre-recorded this message. If you want to know where Isabel is... Yes, you likely just shouted her name right now. Well, if you want to know where she is, come to the easternmost car of this train. That's the name of the... Prepared a little surprise for you. Thanks. And Eastward still on the train? Still in Monk Hollywood. Sounds like I made it up. That's the actual name of the chapter and the train. Still definitely on the train. a future version of Solomon, the little kid that wears 3D glasses around, is on this train, which is in a time loop on the way to Esther City. No, I don't understand it. Such is life. Hello, brain. You were here when it was introduced, and I'm still incredulous. Yes. Yep, I am, I'm only getting more confused as it goes. Oh, finally we can cook. Anything up here? Okay, that's a bunch of tissues. We'll just leave that alone. Eat soon, so you're gonna go get sushi. Hey, never apologize for sushi. Never apologize for it. So I'm told. I don't have it very often, so I don't know if it's good all the time or what. But yeah, it was a good weekend. Went to the Renaissance Fair on Saturday, which is always a good time because you get to see a bunch of people that have worked a lot on their costumes and a bunch of people that haven't worked at all on their costumes, and a bunch of people that worked on their costumes but it doesn't fit the Renaissance Fair, but they went and wore it anyways. I can appreciate them all. It's really fun. Just like I'm just gonna throw a bunch of stuff together. It's fun just like trying to people watch and try to figure out what people are sometimes. I'm pretty sure someone dressed up as like a Genesect from Pokemon. That one confused me. Had a gun on his back. Like not a handgun taped to it, but like a tank cannon thing. He was purple and had claws. Don't know. Didn't seem particularly Renaissance-y. Some people go steampunk, which is kind of stretching it, but you know, we'll give him a free pass. This one time. Steampunk is the second most common, and I mean actual Renaissance garb is the most common for sure. Whether you're like a knight, a maiden, a fairy, a dragon, whatever. But yeah, don't know about that Genesect though. That one confused me. I surely do not know. Ooh, Renaissance Fair? Sounds amazing. We should go something like that, or a con of some form. Guess I could say it's a dream of mine. Hey, don't let your dreams be dreams. A wise man once said that in front of a green screen. No, it's a lot of fun. We always see this one guy every year who does like a flame show of sorts. He's not a fire breather, but like he does a bunch of acrobatics with bolas and like sets things on fire and all that good stuff. And he always gets like a volunteer from the audience. But first of all, his mic didn't work, so that was sad. But we could still hear him. And then he got, and this is like my nightmare. He got a volunteer that like wanted to be the star of the show, which is just terrible. It's terrible for me watching it, and I can't even imagine for like an actual performer. Oh god, no, he'd just keep on trying to crack jokes and he wouldn't really like respond to this guy. Like it was a fairly dangerous thing that he was doing, so it was suboptimal for sure. Like he uses these like long ropes with bolas on the end, so like a little ball bearing. And then blindfolded with like a noise, he like puts like a feather in your mouth and then knocks it out with the bolas without touching you. And he does that blindfolded, which is crazy. And what I've never seen before, what happened is that he decided he wasn't going to do it blindfolded. And he didn't say why, but we know why. It was because that guy was the most uncooperative turd I think I've ever seen. Someone with main character syndrome. Yes, that's a perfect... Thank you. It really was, said the streamer who broadcasts himself weekly. No, it was. It was crazy. He just kept on, like, trying to crack jokes and, like, dude, just, you know, stop. Just obey the performer. Respond when talked to. Maybe find a good joke. Like, if he came up to me... He, like, puts a wig on him and stuff, too. I'd been like, finally, a full head of hair. And that would have been my one joke for it. I think it would have killed, honestly, but what can you do? Know a few folks like that at school. You may also fall into this category, who knows? I feel like if you're aware of it, you're not. You're not. It feels like one of those things. Am I narcissistic? No. Because I've actually thought about being narcissistic. It was really annoying. And you could see that he was really annoyed by it, but he kept it profesh. It was impressive. But, ugh, very uncomfortable for me. Existential Dread Fridge, what do you got? I've seen a few crazy memories in my time, believe me. Some people have crazy abilities. Alright, 0 out of 10 on the Existential Dread. 0 out of 10. That's true, though. Perhaps when you're older, you'll be able to go. Everything will come true when you're older, it seems. Oh, man, if I had a nickel every time I heard that when I was a kid. Glad that you kept it together. Yeah, I'm glad he decided to do it not blindfolded, because he's like, I can't trust this guy to not do something. And then I'm just gonna, like, donk him in the noggin and be, you know, responsible for that. It's like, no thanks. Well, your head got a lot larger, Solomon. I don't know. Find cons nearby. Go with friends. Set up, like, a whole plan. Again, my parents didn't let me play a video game console until I was almost out of high school. Which, you know, shockingly... I mean, I played it at friends' houses and stuff, but, like, shockingly... had a crippling video game addiction in college. Who knew? It's annoying. It was also mostly my fault, but you know. Hey. I had like Game Boys and stuff, so it's not like I was experiencing a dearth of gaming, but... I feel that, though. You know, too young to drive, without, like, a person always there for you, to watch you. I feel like a lot of things open up when you turn 16. And then a lot of things are still closed off, and, you know, life is just a bunch of that. And then you get old, and then you're like, why can't I be young again? It's a vicious cycle, but it's not a cycle because you just die at the end. You just kind of got to enjoy wherever you're at in life. It's really good music. You don't remember? After all this time, after all these calamities, you don't even remember. Very well. Allow me to be the undertaker of this unfortunate tale and bury you alive. Okay. Heard of Anime Comic-Con, Kansas City, but you can't drive on your own yet? Oh. I feel like one shotgun blow to the face should, like, do this guy in, but, you know. Oh, well. Sonic Punk, I'm gonna need you. Things can't drive on your own yet, just baby in the grand scheme of things. Don't think my parents would object. Just a lot of stipulations alongside such travel. Makes sense. I still want to go to cons. I never went to, like, cons, really. I mean, I went to like sporting events and random nonsense besides that, but now it's like time is the biggest limiter of cons. Time, money, not so much money. Time, pandemic. Both of these things. Oh boy. Banana bombs. I thought Mario Kart was done with. I like how they don't let us kill the monkeys. They're just like, boy, they got knocked out cold. Oop, wrong button. I won't talk about it. Okay. Sonic Punk, you don't seem to be doing much on the whole scale of things. Like, there's... Oh, okay. We're burning the tracks now. They really did bake, pun intended, cooking into this, didn't they? Twice Smart Gang meetup at a con sometimes. It's hard to surprise. I feel like it'd be fun though. Feel like we're not quite big enough for TwitchCon yet. Missing a few, probably 100 subscribers or viewers or whatever. But if I was going somewhere out of the area, you never know. I wouldn't mind at all. You're never gonna align those hearts. I know you're not. Hurts. Immense pain. Just a few more folks to meet it at TwitchCon. Just a few. And give it a decade. I'm not going anywhere. And while I may be immensely slow at changing the stream up and like bringing in new people, I do bring in new people. You never know. And if not, hey, this ain't my day job. I won't be too upset. Grammar today is so bad, probably belongs in a toilet. Okay, Solomon had no idea where they went. We do all, though, so that this plot point has changed nothing other than why are you much older? No touchy. No touchy. Fine, I'll tell you everything I know. She did come here, this Isabel of yours, but it was a long, long, long time ago. She's already long gone as well, off to Esther City. Do you truly remember nothing, Mother? You must have me confused with someone else. That was a very adult sentence there, 7-year-old Sam. Who knows, maybe Mr. Beast find your little channel, donate a few thousand buckaroos? Perhapsably, you never know. Solomon's Key Strength. What's that for? If channel blows up, it won't matter to me. Still be here to support. And I'll still be here to hang out. I don't really plan on changing the personality. I feel like playing a character is too exhausting. I respect it, but just would not be like this is my way to de-stress, honestly. could not do it any other way. The Rocket Knight. That's who she is. Is that so? That's who you seek, is it? You've seen her then. I'm afraid that was before my time. Before I was born, actually. But I've seen her name before in the old scripts. Leave it to Bella to remember a detail like that. That pure, unadulterated talent. Yes, yes. I remember now, I do. That was back in my younger days as a fresh-faced star. She crashed that rocket of hers right into the side of our train. Quite similar to your little engine, I might add. Now then, what is it you need for her? What is it you need her for? Wait, that can't be right. She only left New Dam City a few days ago. Afraid you're the one who's mistaken, my dear. Time moves differently within this fog. Unpredictably, you might say. 1 hour here could last as short as a minute on the outside world, or as long as a year. That's then... Where's Isabel now? Memory serves me correctly, she didn't stay long. She left nearly as soon as she arrived. Didn't she leave that rocket of hers here? Well, that she did. Question then is, where? Why not ask the young master? I remember him taking a keen interest in the girl at the time. So with the other humans watching TV. Certainly can't hurt to ask. Don't I know it. Putting up facades were, especially for hours at a time. Too late for me to drop it with some fun. Ah, well. Did we beat the brains out of him? No, he's still... Okay, he's getting hypnotized or something. I'm not sure. You need a socket? I'm afraid you'll have to find another. This one's already taken. What have you done? Biscuit Monster was just about to make his appearance. I do feel that, though. Only facade I can put up as work is at work. And that's not much of one. It's just like, be polite. Be polite twice. Don't strangle anyone. It's fine. Just send a strongly worded email. It's alright. Things will be okay. And then I pet the cat and everything is okay. Yes, we do. Isabel's rocket. Where is it? That's a name I've not heard in a long time. Yes, I believe I attached a remote control to it. Where I left it, however, is a bit foggy. Oh, yes, it's in that train of mine. Now I remember. Wait right there. Turn that delightful program back on, if you would be so kind. The polite, mildly agitated coworker facade. Yes, yes. Dealing with your classmate's face. Is that the one where you try to... Your mouth goes... It's just a line, and it's like the widest line possible. Just... That's mine. Then I take all the aggression out on the keyboard. I'm sorry, keyboard. I'll be nicer. I promise. This time will be different. There you guys are. And I don't have to worry about stupid fog. So I'm a little in the spickety spark of treasure. What's the switch doing here? Oh dear. The remote control. That, your lips are pinched together in a tight, smaller line, trying to keep all those words I wish I could say. You gotta keep that watertight seal, or it's all gonna come spilling out. I feel you. No. It's, oof. I wouldn't say it's culture shock, because I'm, like, completely used to the the type of people that work at my work, but boy, some people really don't know when they're being the worst. It do be exhausting. Try it again. Quiz time. Hello and good evening, my delectable little maggots, and welcome to Solomon's Wonderful Game of Knowledge, where no one at all dies. How remarkably insightful of you, Mr. Socially Maladroit. Couldn't help but notice a significant drop in viewers lately. For this episode, I'm proud to announce I'm offering a special prize. What could the special prize be, I wonder? Perhaps Lord Solomon's coveted treasure? Or maybe it's a lamp capable of granting your deepest desires? Or could it even be a get-out-of-harvest-free card, Eep, wrong. All wrong. None of those boring old things can ever have the privilege of being called a special prize. Broken said line here and there. Sometimes always manage to surprise people, but you must take your leave. Perhaps pop in later. No promises. Enjoy the sushi. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. As always. Thought he'd be a lot scarier. Rocket that once belonged to Isabel. You heard that right, my darling maggots. I'm referring to that Isabel. You already feel your little fingers wringing themselves with desire. Then let us begin this 560th episode of Solomon's Wonderful Game of Knowledge, and oh, it's too long to say the rest. First question. The largest port in the East, referred to as the Shining Pearl of the Coast, is where? Is it White Whale Bay or Esther City Harbor? That's White Whale Bay. Oh, Sam pressed it already. Can't but feel this might be a trap. Though it may have once been a harbor, that region is now a forested sprawl of mountains. Okay, well, I pick with Sam. Solidarity with my child. Anyone who answered wrong is a foolish twit. We were wrong. Hush. Not even those monkeys could have gotten such an easy question wrong. Anyone would expect to win the special prize by answering such easy questions is an equally as foolish twit, but I digress. Second question. The road to Easter City is shrouded in a strange fog. What is it that the fog robs it from us? Is it direction or time? It's time. It's time. Surely no one was imbecilic enough to actually choose direction. Ha! Right, then. The warm-up is over. Shall we speed things up a bit? Third question. What is the ultimate goal for us harvesters? To destroy mankind, or to create a new, more advanced mankind? Sam already answered. This feels so serious all of a sudden. Should we go with B? Yeah, I mean, they're not trying... Harvest is nothing but destroy. It's only joking. Yeah. That's wrong. You're not creating a new anything. All you do is destroy. I imagine a few dullars in the audience likely answer that question wrong, but what more could you expect? Animals like you couldn't dream of understanding the sheer complexities of us higher beings. At any rate, we're rapidly approaching the show's climax. It's time for the final... yes, the 4-question quiz show. When the world descends into the darkest of darkness, who is it that shall be its guiding light? Lord Solomon or B, Lord Solomon? I don't even want to answer this one. Afraid we must, if we have any hope of finding the rocket. Alright, A it is. Now then, let's take a look at all of your beautiful little answers. This is truly unprecedented. One of you ignoramuses actually managed to get all the questions right. I'm tearing up. You truly bring pride and joy to your species. If you aren't one of those lunatics from Esther City, then you must truly be an unconscionable blockhead. At any rate, I must offer you my congratulations. Here you are, your special prize. Oh, hey, thanks. You should have plenty of power. Speed of the iron carbine and the explosive power of the rocket. It just might work. Only problem is the fuel. Do we have enough for both? There's no way to know until we try. Daniel. I leave the rest to you. They're here. Everyone's here. Eastward on the midnight train. What's that? Name of our next blockbuster production, darling. That's right. We've decided to immortalize your endeavors in film. Visitors from the world of fog. Who crushed the shackles of time. And who saved the world from devastation. You guys, we're trying to unite all peoples within our nation. Disaster befell your city, and now you're journeying to Esther City to save your friends, are you not? A feat you'll have no problem accomplishing, darlings. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to do it. Good luck. I wait news of your glorious victory with bated breath, and we'll wait for you to return before holding the grand premiere. Perfect. The brakes are ready and raring to go. Power unit itself simple, but has 3 emergency escape systems. I suppose whoever designed it, Alba, must be greatly concerned for the pilot. Isabel. At any rate, here we're go for launch, as they say. Yeah, that makes sense, because we were trying to catch up to our own ghost, or escape our own time ghost. Something ridiculous like that, I'm not sure. Rocket has consumed a surprising amount of fuel, so we're going to save it until the crucial moment. I like how we decided that instead of like figuring out why the fog is the way it is and trying to like crack through it, we're just like, maybe if we just go way faster. Full speed ahead. Catching up. Activating rocket propulsion system. Still gaining on us. Faster. We need to go faster. Cooling system can't keep up. Engine's gonna give. I should only add that old coin of mine. It's stabilizing. What happened? Don't mind that. Just get this thing moving as fast as I can go. Looks like we've lost it. And here we've succeeded. At this rate, we'll be in Esther City in no time. Right? How do you define cold? Is it a low temperature or the absence of temperature altogether? Esther City is cold, to the point that time itself is frozen. At the edge of the world, hope and perseverance go unanswered. The way back is covered in snow. And on the horizon, a candlelight flickers. What is that? Could that be Isabel? Could Alva be there? Hurry, John. We need to catch up with that light. Says John. Actually, John said one word so far, and it's been yes. That is our house. And it was in his mind, so I don't know if that really counts. That was also 5 words. Sue me. How dreadfully chilly. Peek your curious eyes outside if you would, my friends. It seems no one's here. Esther City. Chapter 7? Ooh. Is that where we're headed? Or is that where we just got to? Yeah, it's just train tracks. Just where we got to. In case you're wondering, like, hey, Twice, why are you leaning back so far? It's because my legs hurt like the dickens, because I did ring fit today for the first time in way too long. Because I finally hit maximum capacity of not caring, and I really need to start caring again about, you know, my... Wait, so... What the heck am I even looking at here? Just doing us a big exhaust. Were you a good man? A bad man? It matters not, for today you lie in the ground. Whether your name lives on or is forgotten in time, it's all the same to you now. Farewell, Professor Solomon. Okay, that's the third. Is that the third Solomon? Hey, Kamikaze, how you doing? How's the weekend? It's good to see you. You now become one with the past. This is just a flashback, right? John, what is this place? Didn't we just arrive at Esther City? What happened? Where are Daniel and William? Where's the Iron Carbine? Wait, I know. Let's try calling the Sonic Punk. No response. Don't tell me the Sonic Punk is gone too. Hey, can you hear me? Mr. the Sonic Punk! Boy, with the shouting and the hollering and a person's funeral, no less. You humans, you think you'd at least have a shred of dignity at a time like this. Not even a flower for the old man. That's what you call a sacrilege, it really is. Sort of want to get ring fit. It's good. As long as you stick with it, it's great. I mean, like, I was a sweaty, just garbage pile at the end of it. And that was like a half hour. But I do feel like I have been both ringed and fitted. Whose funeral is it? You don't even know that, do you? So what do you think you're doing here, anyway? I guess we don't really know that either. So the promising and the bowing, but ain't one of them worth a damn. Now, you listen here, you bag of bones. And this sleeping right here is none other than the great and mighty master and all-known inventor. He was greatest thinker in Esther City. This guy was wisdom personified. You got it? You ain't gonna find a more distinguished scientist in all of the world. The one and only Solomon. Not Solomon again. Again? Ha. There was a soul sharing the name of my master. Well, let's just say they better be pretty damn appreciative. Mentioned Esther City before. This here is the Island of Time, located at the end of the world, it is. Every last one of Esther City's greatest minds is buried here. I know you must feel quite sad right now, but we really need to get to Esther City. Would you listen to this? Not even a word of sympathy. Just straight on with asking and then demanding. Fine, you know what? I don't even care. South of you, find a dock. I'm both there, I'll take you to Esther City. Thank you very much. Could I ask your name? Finally, a shred of manners. The name's Floyd, eternal servant of the great Solomon. Thanks, Mr. Floyd. How did we even get... Man, this game has a lot of questions to answer, and not a lot of time left to answer them. Charon passes through the city tomorrow. No, Sir Fair, now you miss all the festivities. Oh, I don't even... They give me nothing. They give me nothing to work with. Solomon is clones. They're trying to harvest for a better future. Sam was a clone or part of Mother, but like some of the time skips and stuff, I don't know. There's countless memories in here, some even older than me. I'm afraid that no one will ever load them again. Ooh, that's like a nice solid 6 on the existential dread scale. Good work, Fridge. You guys have been slacking lately, but that one's a good amount. Don't need to cook. I need more ingredients. John, my boy. Get your asses over on here. Get your asses on over here, you two. We're about to set sail. What about dear Floyd? Bloke said he wanted a bit more time on the island. Poor bastard. His Professor Solomon really did a number on his heart. Chaps, don't be paying that old tin can in your head. It's time to weigh anchor. Plenty of work awaits you back on solid ground. What are we talking about? The pirate code. Treasure unsurpassed, no questions asked. Yar har 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 har. Yar har 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 har. Time to hit the waves, lads. If you knock that off, you know what I'll do? I'll pet you 5% less for the next 5 minutes. Be sure you close the door good and tight, you old pothead, else the wind will blow it right off. Fog's awful heavy out there today. Be careful, Captain. Okay, well, we were allowed to cook, but not there. Chapter 7, The Turn of the Century. Yes, I love you too. Come with me, you two. We don't want to be keeping our client waiting now, do we? You can't be throwing this absolute nonsense my way after I'm trying to just parse together the Hollywood but with monkeys on a time-traveling, time-looping train in the last chapter. That only makes partial sense because I think it was a mobile cloning lab. Got some workers for you, I did. This little one Sam, the one with the grand mustaches. John. Oh, that'd be you, wee jackanape. My boy John. A couple of rough and ready, bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed workers if I ever saw them. Need you listen to Sipac now. You hear? Be an expert around here. You need to go find Isabel. Right then, Sipac, my boy. You go easy on these greenhorns now. Don't want to scare them away. You don't think that just because you know the captain. I'm not going to grill you hard. Work ain't going to do itself. Now, I've got 3 pieces of mail that need to be delivered. First one addressed to Lena at the Esther Hotel. Second one needs to go to Agu. He's an engineer. Around this time, he's probably over at Mama Jazz. As for the last one, it's going to be a bit more difficult. Needs to go to a guy over at Red Rocket Repair. And don't go misplacing any letters again, got it? What? Letter to hand delivery. Letter to hand. Alright, and take this. Esther City Logistics. I just got Jack of all trades. I don't know what that does. We're official members of the Lumpy Pirates. Well, I don't know. Didn't I get another thing here that was weird? Yeah, what is this? No one knows what Solomon's key is for. Okay. Didn't we get another one? Yeah, we got a courage key. Courage, strength, and then what? Wisdom? We gonna go all in on the The Zelda references. Want to know what they were on when they wrote the plot of this game? Hey, if it comes together well, then, you know, they were high on life. And if it doesn't come together well, then, well, I guess we'll see. Life, is that the new crack? Ah, it's always been, my friend. 70 out of 102 treasure chests found. Pretty good. Pretty good. Man, we can't find any of the prizes that we don't have already. One of each of those. There's 3 purple ones that are missing and a red. Board. Life on land is like running circles around a cane. Always stuck in the same galdarn place. Is that why I don't go out to sea? Yeah. Now you're asking the right questions. I actually must admit that I get terribly seasick. Same, Pim. Same. I can do roller coasters, cannot do anything on the water. Come to a presentation tomorrow, John. Be showing off a brand new type of fruit. You'll even, bless you, be able to eat it. Not talking about that sand droop, are you? I don't know how you can call something that inedible a fruit. I'm even putting down the sand droop. It's one tough cookie. Barely needs any light. Can even grow underground. I'm telling you, it's the fruit of the future. That's what I have to look forward to in the future. Well, I might as well just get off this train right now. Professor Earthborn, Achi. You don't happen to... What, you don't believe me? Well, you listen right here, you young punks. I've been here since Earthbound was first created. I've seen countless folks trying their best to figure this game out, but not one of them understands Earthborn like I do. Have I beaten it? Of course not. I haven't even played it. But that doesn't mean I don't understand it on a deep personal level. Me with any game I have ever started. Sound like talking to a drunk person in a pub. I can see it. I think this is a flashback or something. It's something weird like that. I also think... Oh, no, I can't get through there. Existential dread fridge, what do you say to me? Despair is like the ice in your memories. Until you're able to forget, the ice will never thaw. Like solid 5. Maybe 4. Winter always seems to last forever here in Esther City, but the warmth of the people here sure makes up for it. Particularly after they've had a drink or two. Well, hello there. Our home is your home here at the Esther Hotel. I'm afraid we're all out of rooms at the moment. Death Stranding. This is the second Strand-type game. It's just a New Year's card for Mom. Oh well, thanks for delivering it anyway. I'm sure the mom would love to hear that. Yep, that sure is a bathroom. Okay, cool. You there. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Let me tell you a secret. My sister and I, we have powers. We can see straight into your future. How about it? Want to hear what's in store for you? Your future awaits. Don't listen to those two. Nothing but con artists, the both of them. Oh, I can see. I can see! You two climbed a tower. A tall tower, at the top of which lay an altar of evil. Don't interrupt her, Lena. How are we supposed to get money for tonight's room if we don't work? Sorry. I can't keep a straight face when she does that. Sounds like Earthborn, but it also could actually happen. You never know. 1 second. Right then. And 2 from the captain? What is it then? Another book for me? No chest in here. Afternoon. Delivering today's mail, are you? Looking for Isabel. Isabel? I know a substantial amount of people around here. One of your dancer comes with the territory, but I must admit, I've never heard of this Isabel person. Really? Don't lose heart. If your friend is still here in Esther City, I'm sure you'll find her. I don't think we're in Esther City. Or if we are, it's a hazy daydream. The door's locked and there's no way to open it. Okay. Not at all concerning. Mama bread, the taste of home cooking right where you're looking. Give it a try. Yeah, sure. I have to eat everything according to the achievements. I have to. If I don't, I'll die. Token. Oh, you can get tokens right from here, huh? We got 5 tokens. I don't need any more tokens. I need more choices for the tokens. Johnny's Emporium again. Oh, Johnny's Emporium. Home of weapons that'll warm your heart. Sure, why not? Make it actually do damage. This place really so great when it comes to operations? You even have to ask. And after all we've done through to get here. Just look at that snow. Taking the smell of soot. This is the one and only Esther City. I'll finally be able to be a normal kid. Oh, it's Sam. Greetings, both of you. Can you guess what we've found? This repair shop. It's here that we'll be able to have Daniel's operation. Daniel's gonna have an operation? Well, we're still missing a part. Yes, but the boss here has ordered the required chip. Operations shall proceed once it arrives. I think it'll be this package we're supposed to deliver, huh? Well, I do believe that might be the case. Boss, the chip's here. This really was the chip. Tell him to come inside. I'd rather be a robot with amazing and superior strength, but... you know, that's just me. Hey, what are you staring at, huh? Operation's over. Let's head back to the Iron Carbide. Is that you, Sam? Thought you were a snowman for a second. What are you guys doing here, huh? Don't think of it, it's pretty cold here in Esther City, huh? The operation went well? Well, more than well. I feel wired. Holy cow, I feel like I could lift a horse. Hey, William, chop chop. I'm gonna leave you in the dust if you don't hurry up. Dana's acting a bit weird, don't you think? Yes, it's, side effects to the operation, I suppose. William! At any rate, I'm being called. I must bid the both of you adieu. What's going on, man? How'd the operation go? What? Pretty smooth, however... well, that chip we express order, I think there might have been something wrong with the feedback circuit. It's supposed to enhance the robot's emotions, right? But if you enhance those emotions too much, well, everything becomes a bit exaggerated. Campaign's little... how does that... congratulations on being environmentally friendly. I want to go to the train graveyard. That sounds sick. I love the train graveyard in Final Fantasy VII. I would feel the same about it elsewhere. Climate cools, joints freeze, can't function properly. How'd you like my performance? Pretty good, huh? I'm a robot. ethicist. Name's Patty. Currently conducting field research on robot lifestyle. My theory, to study robots, you first have to become a robot. You really know nothing. You see, robots is nothing but a flock of stiff-jointed imitations. Pathetic. You need to work on your delivery, my friend. A robot would never be able to speak the way you did just now. Let me show you how it's done. Humans, pa, you know nothing. You have a screw loose. Pavlova's cakes. I like cakes, but I like ingredients more than cakes. Can you please give me ingredients? Pickle. That's a new one. A new spice. A new ingredient. 2 new ingredients. 3 new ingredients. I haven't had sand roots in a while either. Oh no, in my hubris. I forgot to buy the backpack expansion. 1 second, let's eat those pickles. And also this bread. And then buy up this and this. I feel like I've missed out on a couple things that we needed to buy, which is sad, but we'll make it work. Okay. Well, if we get more salt, we'll know what to do. There should be... yeah, I see it. I see it. There's 100 salt. I just need another 100. Mama Jazz is looking... like a Victorian era judge. Well, did not get pencils. Wait. Mr. Underoos was earlier. So love people watching on the street. Look at their physique and wonder, how might I use these 2 hands of mine to recreate their forms? This idea of breaking and shaping at will is such an enticing thought, yes? Certainly interesting. As a novelist, I too have such impulses that infringe upon the world. Two more backpack expansions. Pleasure Bay to get. I assume we report it back. But heck if I know, really. Did it change at all? It changed, but no. To anything I needed. Already finished, are you? Quite the speedy little devils, aren't you? A natural talent for delivery. Now then, I've got one less thing for you to deliver. This one needs to go to Ivan at the Esther Hotel. Is that the... Oh no, are we caught in a... Is that what this is? Is it a time loop? Did we not escape the fog? I got a lot of questions, and they just keep piling up. Stop putting a cooking thing there if I can't cook. It's mean. Yeah, same. Excuse me, but couples. Okay, so you're gonna have the same 3 deliveries. The 4th one was to Ivan. This time we're actually caught. It's like last chapter, it was just a time loop, but it was narrative, and it just happened before. It was just a way to push the plot forward. This time, a little different. We didn't get the delivery there. I didn't notice that guy had a snorkel on. Alright, take your bets. How many times are they gonna make us play this over? Yeah, always your home. Yeah. All out of rooms. Yeah. Delivery for Elena. Yeah. It's just, don't get your hopes up too much. Always get a little homesick this time of year. Okay, and go here. Maybe the surgery will go better if we say that there's something wrong with the feedback circuits. Okay, didn't work. Still gonna have a very, very loud Daniel. Was that what they came all this way for? Was to give Daniel, like, emotions? It's weird. Just like you said before, kid. There's something wrong with feedback circuits on the chip. We brought you a chip yesterday too, but I guess you don't remember. Huh. Anyway, is there anything we can do for Daniel? Turn back to normal? Well, there is, but we'll need a special chip. An emotion chip. Wouldn't happen to know where we could get one, could you? Remember correctly, the very last one was installed in a robot named Floyd, but he left to attend Solomon's funeral. Was the robot on the island at a time? Don't tell me you're headed back to the island at a time like this. It's the only way Daniel's operation will be successful. The ship only goes there once a day, so you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Alright, well, I guess we'll just reset. Let this guy down easy. Say they didn't publish your article. And now reset right at Ivan? Or since we took less time, we get to give this to Ivan. It's like we got inserted into someone else's life here. It's very strange. Huh. How did it take the exact same amount of time? Crazy narrative dissonance. Hey, so we're gonna take your chip that allows you to have emotions, Floyd. Is that alright? Good for you? Okay, cool. Bum ba da 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 bum ba da 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 bum ba da da bum ba ba da. What's up? Okay, yeah, third loop. Give it up for day 3. Day 3. Bum ba da da da. Here again. You hear that bell just now, Joan? It's like before, back at the station. What world could be going on? It's Floyd. Let's mug him and take his emotion chip. Yeah. So what those emotions you are always talking about feel like? Excuse me, Mr. Floyd? Floyd, what a nice name. The man who gave me that name will never say it again. I'm sorry. What is it you folks need? That emotion chip. Not that guy again. I thought he was a good guy, I did. When his assistant asked me to help deliver the flowers. But I was wrong. Just take it, will you? This thing ain't giving me nothing but trouble. Rather just feel nothing from now on. Solomon gone, I gotta find a new job. You guys don't know anything, do you? Your face. My face? Strange. And here I shouldn't be able to feel anything anymore, but somehow the tears won't stop. There must be something wrong with me. Yeah! Depression! Yay! Please let me cook on the cook station. You're gonna just... You really couldn't skip through this, perhaps. Is this your doing, Spookster? Alright, back we go. But this time we have Daniel surgery go well, but it's just gonna reset, so what's the point? Kitty, what is the point? Yep, workers delivery. Yep. You got 3 packages to deliver me. Oh. At least we can pet the cat. Yep. Guy at Red Rocket, repair. Well, this one for Guy. Yeah, I know. Guy's hell to deal with, but it's our duty to deliver every single piece of letter to hand. It's just the chip that he ordered. There's something wrong with it. We have the actual chip he needs. Someone actually gives a damn about that old bear. If that's the case, then give him the right one, I suppose. I just don't want to hear any complaints. You got it? You got it. Do they have the same things to say? Nope. Nothing new on that end. Okay, let's deliver it. And we gotta deliver all 3 pieces, right? Don't really know why we're doing it. But anyways, delivery. Here you go. Music card, homesick, adios. Alright. Now for the meat and taters of the timeline changes here. Got the emotion chip. What? Emotion chip? Seriously? Yeah, Floyd gave it to us. Went to the island of time? Dang, you guys are really going on. Those 2 must be pretty good friends of yours. Alright, come on then. Let's get the operation started. You guys too. Seems like you've got a pretty vested interest in this. Boss, I told you not to let anyone in here. But they have the motion chip. Motion chip. Looks a lot like Lee. It's got, that's Lee's soundtrack too. This is definitely it. I have absolutely no idea how you could have gotten this, but I suppose now not the time for questions, is it? Smith, let's do it to it. Yes, sir. Got interferences on all frequencies. Think I'm blind or what? Daniel, you okay in there? I'm fine. Somehow it almost feels familiar, I guess. William, are you there? I'm right here. When the operation's over, can we go back to Pot Croc Isle? Wait a minute. You are that William. You certainly know how to choose the best time for things. Quiet. Almost got you, little fella. Don't even think about going nowhere. Energy levels continue to rise. 200%, 480%, 1890%. I can't get it under control. These energy levels, it's impossible. Container's not going to take much more. Stop the operation. Cut the circuits now. How's it going? Are you okay, Daniel? I don't feel any different than the operation. Simple miscalculations. Oh, sorry, folks. I just never would have expected this little guy would have so much energy inside him. There's no way to fix me? Hey, don't go underestimating me that quick. We're just going to need to find us a more suitable container is all. I'm going to be an ordinary kid in no time. It's been quite a tiring day. Why don't we head back to the Iron Carbine for now to rest? And thank you, both of you. If it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't even have gotten this far. Come, Daniel. Let's go. Well, at least he's normal. We'll be in the train graveyard. I don't want to deliver the rest of the letters, Sam. Let's go to the... Let's do something else, please. Your cute red boots can only get me so far, motivation-wise. Can't I just go to the train graveyard? Please let me go to the train graveyard. Don't do this to me again, please. John, let's head back to the dock. No, I don't want to. It's just gonna go bing bong, bing bong. And then it's gonna reset. Yeah, operation. Nothing's actually different. I suppose operations be like that sometimes. As long as it didn't fail, and you can call it a success. Letter. Ivan at the Esther Hotel. Well, this will be done for the day. Just leave it to us. Okay. Don't bing bong me. Don't you dare do it. No bing bongs. No bing bongs here. I am assuming that it was this very locked door. Yep. Okay. Who is it? Excuse me, sir. We have a delivery for you. Scram! Probably that imbecile journal with his pointless dribble again. Pretentious twits. All of them. Don't believe me, huh? I'll show them. I'll show them all. I'll find Isabel. Isabel? You say Isabel? Where is she? Do you know? Do you know that woman? Came to Esther City to find her. Outsider, son. Which means she must also be from outside the time field. But what was it she hoped to find coming here? Do you know where Isabel is? Well, first off, I don't know Isabel, okay? But I do know this. She came here to me. She wasn't after my research. She must have been trapped by something. Well, how am I supposed to know? You listen right here. I'm the greatest scientist in Esther City. Well, one of them. But anyway, if I say I don't know something, then I don't know it. But if there is some kind of clue out there, then surely Thomas would... Damn it, here it comes again. Go find Thomas. Thomas on the Island of Time. 4 loops. 4 loops. Ah, ah, ah. Okay, I need to get Floyd's motion chip again, maybe? Sorry, we gotta find Thomas, but can we also grab your motion chip? Otherwise, Daniel's not gonna do well again. Okay, Daniel's not gonna do well again. Let's save it. Oh, I can finally cook something on this? Oh, praise be. Okay, what do we got? Boom, bam, bam. Unknown recipe. Boom, also unknown recipe. What if it's just that and that? That's seafood chowder. Forget that that counts as a fruit. Our backpack's full anyways. Let's just wait till we can get more ingredients, I guess. Before we do any more of the old recipe in. Okay. I wonder what that is over there. Is that a turkey dog? Only reason we found that at all was because of the dog jumping back there. Though I guess I probably would have questioned it at some point. Maybe. Mr. the Sonic Punk, are you there? No. No, Mr. the Sonic Punk. Time to go to bed. No worries, pirate. Always good to see you. Yeah, I just had my pan. Maybe I can shatter it. Yep, octopus times 3. Ammo replenished is a generous term for what you just gave me, game. Very generous indeed. Got it. Ooh. Yeah, if we need to upgrade everything, we need to find everything too. Ow. This is an absolute mess though, ain't it? Seems like the actual reality of what this world might be. Everything else has been just far too upbeat. To almost the point of nausea. Not quite, but... When did I detach her? Yeah, I know that's where you want me to go. It's not where I want to go, though. This looks like another weird dungeon. You best believe we do this first. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I was very excited. Put the cart before the horse. Didn't understand directions. Alas. Back we go. We're inside of an energy bubble? Strange. Is it a time bubble of sorts? Or something else? Don't know. Got a cool helicopter, though. While they're here, it's not cold at all. Wasn't it just snowing? Look at that helicopter. This has got to be the right place. Hello? Hello? Is Mr. Thomas there? Who is it? White hair, like freshly fallen snow. Mother? My name's Sam, and I'm not anyone's mother. You're not friends with that Solomon guy, are you? No, I guess I just been on this island too long. What is it you folks need me for, then? Professor Ivan told us to come find you. He said you might know something about Isabel. You wouldn't mind saying a bit more, would you? It's been a long time since I heard this voice. This voice? What do you mean? Just came here from New Dam City. Looking for our friends, Alva and Isabel. Professor Ivan said you might know something about them. Hello? Huh? Oh, sorry. Just hearing you talk's giving me a complete sensory overload right now. Anyway, I can't say I know anything about these friends of yours. Something tells me we will be able to help you. Wait here a second. Alright then, let's go. I'll wait for you folks at the dock. Alright, fourth loop looks like we're done with the looping. Let me give you something. Ain't gonna be easy on the way back. New bomb? Electric bomb? Remote bomb. Silent. It's got a few secrets. Might do you good to look for them. A few things might come in handy for you. Is that it? That's everything. So we had everything we needed. I just didn't know how to use it, is what you're telling me, game? Oh, that's annoying. I won't lie. Because we missed an optional dungeon then. One that I hope we'll be able to do anyways. But who knows? Miasma left, like, most of Chapter 2. Oh, right. I totally forgot about that. What I assume to be very defunct. But I guess we'll see. The question is, how the heck can we get anywhere here? Sam still sounds like an 80-year-old, like, raven. Quothing nevermore. That connects down there. That connected here. I don't know. Something's changed. Alright, because it's our only way back. Yep. Okay. Just chill out. This, I think, renders our first bomb completely useless. I don't really know why we have it at this point. Unless it does more damage. I guess that's how they did the floating bombs, too. There's something over here. I haven't seen it yet. I mean, like, something connects here. I just don't know how or what. I don't know. I didn't see anything crazy. Basically, that was the only thing I saw that was, like... Oh, wait. Did we not see that? One sec. Just 1 second here. Yeah. Okay. This is an optional thing. This one might just, like, level us up, though. I'm not sure. I definitely have energy. Just give me a second. Yeah, it's the same weird design. On the plus side, I don't think we could have done this before. I don't think we would have had the kit. Yeah, I mean, what? We've gotten level 2 on Sam. And we need level... One of the dungeons, I guess, would have been level 3, and then one of the dungeons is gonna be the other ability, whatever that might be. Also, I should, like, heal up. Check some stuff, I guess. What is this? Blue, red, yellow. Reminds me of, yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that too. When Link's Awakening got ported and changed somewhat in the Game Boy Color release. And they were so excited about color, they added a color dungeon, and let me tell you, it was the stupidest dungeon I've ever seen. Because it was just like, hey, what color is this? And they're like, yeah, it's blue! It's blue! Can you believe it? You match blue to blue, look at you! It was a worse Blue's Clues. And that's what this is feeling like, but more like Simon Says, I guess, than anything else. Same technology as Solomon, which makes sense because it seems like Solomon might be a clone. Okay, definitely gonna be fighting. Stop attacking my little girl. Fuck. I think that's cheating. Oh, it only is because I accidentally pressed V earlier. Silly me. Are we done? Thank you. We killed the bodyguard bot a while ago. Just going through the motions. Alright, new level or new ability, one of the two. New level. All abilities have grown stronger. Sick. Yeah, give me the angry eyebrows. Alright, well that was good, but also did not let us go to the other part of the island, which I was quite honestly expecting it to do. Why is there a weird part there that's like not being touched? Am I missing a buoy or something? A Baba buoy? Perhaps. Let's look around a little bit more. I always get real nervous when they're like, this island has more secrets to share. And they'll never actually share the secrets. They're just like, it has them. Don't worry about it too much. Maybe we'll come back here? I don't know. I'm not getting it, really. And I can't spend all day just looking around here. But we did find a dungeon, so... Shuffle around, check that. Yeah, there's nothing there. I can't think of anything else I mean, we definitely needed the remote bombs to get through that first area, which is cool. But after that, I don't know. You know, I just have to ask Thomas. Don't get boring on this island all by yourself all the time. Captain ordered me to stay here. Captain? No, I just have to ask Captain, but isn't that a bit heartless? Thomas sure ain't getting any younger out here. Thomas, my boy. Aye. As she returned, aye. Then our long wait shall be coming to an end at last. How long has it been, eh? I already used up the last of my perpetual calendar. I haven't been able to keep track since then. That long, is it? Within the time field, everything feels like it were just yesterday. So they know they're in the time field? Does everyone know they're in a time field? And they just don't mention it? Is it rude? Is it impolite to mention a time field? Sorry, caught you in a perpetual death loop. Where you never get a day older in your life and everything repeats. Frank in the train graveyard and Ivan. Okay, well that's at the very least a different delivery system. We're at 4 loops right now. That is a soccer ball kick. What's that? Delivery for me. Smith, let those two outside in. You knew the operation now. Ah, wait, this isn't the chip actually. It's a letter from Thomas. Thomas, let me see that. Ah, I knew it. No operations today, I'm afraid. I'm going out. Do they have anything to say about that? I guess let's do Ivan first. Train graveyard will actually be someplace new to explore. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Zoop, zoop, zoop. And there we go. Got something from Mr. Thomas. Thomas, you say? Yeah, Thomas from the Island of Time. Tuss, it was only yesterday, but to you it must have been a lifetime. So Thomas has been outside of the influence of the time field? Right, because we burst that bubble, and then he was on the other side of it, so that makes sense. Not a lot of other things make sense, but you know, beggars, choosers, yada yada yada. Huh. People. I really regret it, you know? Could have stayed warm and toasty back in that lab, but no, had to go and apply for field work in this godforsaken place. I got stuck here with a job and couldn't turn down too. Meteorologists, see, studying the effects of miasma on our climate. Strangely, it's turned out not as dangerous as I actually thought. At least to our climate, that is. My theory is correct. The miasma has the power to completely eradicate all abnormal weather. Same as it has the power to eradicate us. Tell me, if it makes you uncomfortable, I'll resign from the university right now. I will. No, you mustn't. I would never. And truly, I'm overjoyed at your feelings for me. I'm just worried about what others will think. You're my teacher, after all. I don't care what anyone thinks. Please don't get upset. I need to discuss things with my sister. I only care about what you think. Please, just tell me how you feel. There's some people looking at us. I'm sorry, is there anything we can do to help? I don't believe any of this concerns you. My professor, I mean this gentleman, no, my partner, I would very much like to marry him, but he's my teacher, you see. Very much like to marry you. I don't need to worry myself anymore. Heart is as clear as the Esther City sky. I cannot thank you enough, you two gentle souls. Okay. That sure was a relationship. Let's go to the graveyard, folks. Ooh. Ooh. Good ice and joints, didn't even know I had. I swear winter here in Esther City is just one long railroad with no end in sight. You robots haven't made. Can't feel a single thing. Ah, Frank is in Frankenstein. Got it. Talk about that like it's a bad thing. It's not. I'd sure like to feel the cold just once. Oh, hey, Mail's here, finally. Which one of you is Mr. Frank? Frank? Damn it, I thought it was for me. Frank's this overgrown lump of a log over here. By the way, you folks think you could ask that captain or something for me? When's that lube oil mine finally gonna get here? My bottle's gone and froze over. Give me a brand with a lower freezing point. Ah, these knees of mine will just lock clean up. Once that happens, well, just call me Robo-Zombie. Frank, I didn't mean it, buddy. Truly. You're not angry, are you? Is that you, Mother? Not anyone's mother. Why does everyone have to call me that? My name's Sam, not Mother. Whatever, just take your letter. Come on, John, we're going. Existential dread, fridge. Memories are different from other things. It may be cold here, but if you don't store them properly, they'll still go bad. Like a solid 5, yeah. You really came back. I can cook in here? Wow. Sushi platter. The possibilities are endless when it comes to fish and rice. Block out the bad noises with good cooking music instead. Dumplings. Another recipe successfully made. 25 out of 35 dishes. Right, because that was fruit. Yeah, that makes sense. Nothing new after that, though. I don't know. There's probably some, like, specifics that I haven't gotten. Oh, iron carbine. How did that end up there, though? In the so-called graveyard of trains. And also, what's this? Oh, yeah, that looks normal and fine. That's all good. That's a good spot. I like that. Looks good. Okay, how? Oof. Salts. Damn. Suddenly we're running out of salt left and right here. How will we salt our meats for the winter? I just don't know, boss. I just don't know. I mean, there's definitely like recipes that are specific to things. Like you need sandroop, you need crab, and just crab, right? So there might be other ones that's just like you need 3 of one ingredient. That requires to actually be able to collect ingredients a little bit more frequently here. That's probably our next, like, thing. In which case, what's left after that? Vegetables, dairy, and fruit. Meat and seafood. Meat, dairy, and eggs. Meat, fruit, seafood. Meat, dairy, and eggs, seafood. Meat, dairy, and eggs, fruit. Yeah, I feel like these are both, well, okay. Yeah, I think these are both meat dishes, and then I'd say maybe the rest of these are all like one ingredient meals. At least these 3, since they're in between and they're both the same. But they both involve meat, which makes sense, because we've had a hell of a time trying to find, well, anything. Ingredients-wise. Yeah. Don't have enough salt to go buy anything, really, so... Back we go. I don't remember where he went. Oh, he just went inside here. Object permanence strikes again. Finished delivering everything. You just missed him. Captain already left with Thomas. Heard them bumbling about the, alright, the Eternal Tower. Not sure why, though. Nothing, no one to see there. Not even a way to get inside since the door's always closed. Can't imagine what they'd be up to in a place like that. Oh, did you hear that? Let's go. Back we go. Hopefully there's no bing bong. We know it's, yeah, okay. It's the exact place we just saw. Do we have enough stuff? I think we've got enough gear parts for some more stuff. We got quite a bit out of the last dungeon. Yeah, we did. Another cog upgrade. An ammo box expand. Let's just grab that. Finish upgrading all the weapons. Makes it look less like a briefcase. Also a good reason to do it, I think. Barnyard bath. God, they look like the Cabbage Patch Kids or something. What was the evil alternative to the Garbage Pail Kids, right? Oof. Alright, Frank's gone. Makes sense, because they're probably all chilling out right here. Yep. What are all you guys doing here? Allow us to reintroduce ourselves, would you? Captain Pam. Codename Knight at your service. Ivan here. Codename Monk. And I'm Guy. Codename Hunter. Thomas. Codenames Mage and Thomas the Just. Frank. Codename Priest. Maybe a necromancer, so not fair. Still can't believe Thomas gets 2 codenames. I can't believe you're still bringing this up after all these years. Do we really have to say the name again? At this age, it's, well, it's embarrassing. Embarrassing, is it? Who was it that came up with the name in the first place, huh? Enough already, you scurvy dogs. Now then, we are the Rocket Knight Legion. Wait, isn't that from Earthborn? On the money. Us five, we're the originals. And you're our princess, mother. Don't call me that, I'm Sam. Hate to interrupt all the fun we're having, but I'm afraid our time's quickly running out. A good man is right. Seeing all we made again has just about wiped the real issue clean from my mind. Got a gift for you. A gift? If you would, Frank. The Sonic Punk! Greetings, Lab Assistant Sam and John. The Sonic Punk reporting for duty. Mr. the Sonic Punk, where did you go? I sustained damage due to interference in Esther City, but Master Guy repaired me. There's no trouble at all, really. Though I have to say I would love to see whoever created this little guy. Not sure you could find talent like that even here in Esther City. Oh, right. May have given him some new functionality. Searching for Isabel. Signal found. Signal found. That's right. Check it out. I call it the Time Anchor Radar. Using Ivan's theories, I discovered some, well, let's just call them special things with the field. They project blah, 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 where the Time Anchor Radar, blah, 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 complicated wave activity and latches on to blah, blah, fleeting projections. And by the looks of it, he's already found something, too. Come on, guys. Really? You couldn't have waited until I was done talking? Looks like he's found something. Search complete. Found. Isabel. Finally, after all this time. Are you listening up there, you godforsaken tower? You better open that damn mouth of yours, because this thorn in your throat is coming in. I'm going up, and I'm going to end this once and for all, Alba. Alba's here, too? Who's there? Show yourself. Isabel, can you see me? Isabel, I'm right here. I must be seeing things. Come on, let's go. That door leads to Solomon's hideout. The only thing that can open it is the Flame of Time. It's an invention of Solomon's. Ball of concentrated energy, basically. Looks dead now, though, ain't he? Where could the flame have run off to? Mind if I say a few words? If Isabel is able to find the flame, then Isabel is our clue. If we follow her, we should be able to find the flame. Alright, Mr. the Sonic Punk, let's do some soul searching. Looks like we're either gonna get a chapter 8 or an epilogue, though, because we've already been rolling around here trying to find anything. Honestly, I mean, if we're looking for a ball of energy, Daniel has a lot of it. Which implies a lot of stuff about William, too. I don't know. They're gone. Are they in here? Oh, conveniently disappeared. Don't like that. Let's buy some more ingredients. Until we have, like, 3 of stuff. Oh. Do you guys just carry stuff like this for giggles, then? I don't think we need any more sand roops. We definitely haven't had that. I don't think we've had that. Not enough salt! Oh, dead. Alright. I expect shops to have the same ingredients, but they just don't. Same with the, like, the capsule machines. They change all the time. It doesn't make sense, but I guess it's nice. Yep, I figured. Isabel, That was strange. Yesterday I was told Charon would arrive at the Eternal Tower tonight, and today I'm told yet again that I have to wait until tomorrow. In fact, everything today has been the exact same as yesterday, almost as if yesterday never even happened. You don't think. Time here is the same as it was back in that fog. Oh. See, I thought it would put off Rumble, but I guess it is just that red light. That was a weird trigger. It's been 15 days now since I've arrived in Esther City. Memory's getting worse and worse. If that Ivan Fellow's research is correct, then today will always be the day after the time field was activated. Also the day before Charon arrives at the Eternal Tower, except that tomorrow never arrives. So the key... Can't let myself forget. The Flame of Time. Yes, the key to that tower is the Flame of Time. I'm gonna find it, Elva. I'm just so wait for me. Okay, you went this way. Only person to die in the city that never dies. What does it mean? I think I've already solved it once, Steve. Memory's getting more and more fuzzy. If I'm not able to find that flame, then we'll end up losing ourselves completely to this place. I'm definitely missing something. Gonna have to drop by there again. Unhelpful. Only person to die, or the city that never dies, is Frank. He's a Zombo. Let's go back there. Don't know how you want to marry your professor unless you spent an inordinate amount of time with him over the past year. No, you're not going around at all. So that's not it. They're just gone. Conveniently. Does have purple hair. Solomon shaves it, but he does still have purple hair. Hey, you die. Okay. Well, ain't that. Which is sad. So let's just go, I guess, pop around here and try to find another space that Isabel never found. Or I guess, no, not that she never found, but that we haven't found, that Isabel was in. Check back there again. Nope. I can't tell if that's supposed to be anything or not, honestly. Wouldn't be in here, right? Hotel, maybe? Okay. A bathroom, perchance? Well, yeah, he wouldn't be there. Of course he'd be mad. It's Ivan the monk. Stay with Unkme. He hears this, I'll be complete laughingstock. Anyways, if you guys have come all the way here, then... Yeah, we found a signal. It's coming from your room. Meow! What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Some kind of dungeon? The mouth on this girl. This is my lab, I'll have you know. Lab? Been researching ever since you left. Extensive research on the Eternal Tower, only time hasn't exactly allowed me to make much progress. What was it that made you come back here, then? I wanted to see that ghost in my own eyes. You mean Isabel? Yes, Isabel. This is Professor Ivan. He's nothing but a batty old kook. Batty old kook, this upstart. Through the Mist, the discovery and analysis of the temporal perspective, metaphorical representations of time and ancient legends, the psychological structure of time and the future. A bunch of useless crap. Say that again, you damn kid. What's this? Ivan's diary. The time field has been activated, and so I will write this diary, so as not to lose myself within the single endless day. Karen arrives tomorrow, the time field will be lifted, but I fear that the miasma will swallow Esther City whole. The only way to defeat Solomon is to ascend the Eternal Tower. Seems the key to, like, the pudding from the supermarket. And more useless scrap. Search all across Esther City. Solomon has hidden the flame. All that's left is... What are you doing? You're not reading my diary, you hear? You need to know where the flame is. This is my room, my things, and I'll get it for you. Damn ghost. What's wrong? She ripped out the page. And the clues end here, do they? Let's head back to the Eternal Tower and ask Thomas. He still might know something. What a conveniently long day this has been. I wonder what happened to Thomas, because he was out of the time field, and now we brought him into the time field. So is this like a last resort kind of defense against the miasma? The Charon legend has survived into Potcrock Isle. Potcrock Isle is where William was. William seems to be... I don't know if he's another clone, original Solomon. I don't know, man. Solomon seems to be bad, but Mother seems to be worse. I don't know. The only person to die in the city that never dies. You know what this could mean? Where's that supposed to be? Oh, it's gotta... Never mind. It's gotta be Solomon's grave. Wait, it wasn't the Island of Time, was it? It was... We just came from there. Solomon. That's it. That old bubblehead must not actually be dead. The map of secrets are what's buried in his grave. Let's go, John. Let's go back to the Island of Time. Thanks, guys. She's thanking us. Quite the 180 compared to Mother's former solemnity. Always had a crease in that brow, she did. And it was only when playing Earthborn that she'd crack a smile. Listen up, mateys. The day has finally arrived for our dream to come to fruition. We will anchor for the Island of Time. We'll be waiting for you at the dock, lass. Roger that, Captain. I'm gonna find that flame. We are. Except... really? Like, the loop isn't happening? That's convenient. I'll never get used to weather on this island. Hellish, really. This is the edge of the time field. Winds are the worst out here. Everyone here, then? Tain't no time to be grouse about the weather, lads. Up with you now. After me. Slow waddle. That would be me leading a charge, though. After running for like 10 seconds. Follow me, gents. Floyd... might be energy, just like Daniel was. Wow, you two-eyed tone freak. I know you aren't actually dead. There you are. Hand over the Flame of Time now, or are you going to force me to take it myself? Just what is it you want, girl? Riches, power, or perhaps to live forever? Now that you're in Esther City, you have everything you'd possibly need. Not even death has any influence over you here. Yes, why then? Why go to all this trouble to get into that tower? Don't patronize me, old man. And it would seem you already understand. However, does that mean you're fully prepared? Do anything to save Alba. Brilliant. Absolutely, positively brilliant. What is it that moves you so? That's given you such drive? Loyalty, perhaps? Friendship? Or could it be love? Oh my. Still a ball of fire, I see. Take it then. Take the Flame of Time. Ascend the Eternal Tower, and take what it is you so desire. Love, loyalty. I'm coming, Alva, and I'm gonna find a way to save you. So that's it. Solomon gave Isabel the Flames of Time. It's your friend, was it? Nar! That was Isabel. She took the Flame of Time. It sure does put us in a fix now, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm kind of wondering why we thought that would work if we knew she used the Flame of Time. Ken Pam. Ship's docked. Sounds like you just stepped on something. What's this now? Solomon's grave. But there's no one in it. If that crazy kook isn't actually dead, then it'll be a better place for him to hide his secrets. Hold your horses there, you scurvy dogs. When next the bell tolls, us old folks very well forget what'll happen here today. But if you need us, well, you can bet we'll be there, sir, as a sturgeon. Guys, go on then. Just like before, really. We'll keep an eye on things back here. Is this where it finally changes over and get the rest of it? Oh yeah, do we have Mr. the Sonic Punk back? Thank God. That was a nightmare, not having that. You know what's more of a nightmare? The same enemy that I hate so much over and over. Wait, do you really just die to that? Because that's, I mean, that's hilarious. If so. Wow. Another heart orb. That goes where we need it to go. This will just spit us out in like that little area that was bugging me, right? Oh no, well, it'll spit me out over here. Intriguing. Then where does this go? This over here. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. Imagine if I'd actually done basic exploration there. We wouldn't have wasted everyone's 10 seconds. That is this. Give me this nice little piece of the map that I don't have. stuff. There we go. Oh, nice. Getting that salt reserves back up a little bit. When do I get my level 3 pan? The Walk Whacker. Like, we obviously missed some in the dungeon we didn't touch, and I got bamboozled by. But I wonder how many we'll end up with. We're still getting a lot, and I kind of feel like there's another chapter, or like an epilogue, but the epilogue would still be like the real end of the game. Thank you. Just smack them a lot. Yeah, perfect. One day we'll get a ingredient from those that is actually new. It'll be great. Hello, zombie dogs? Okay. Do that, do this, and I mean, this is level 3 now, so I don't know. I think the shotgun just does more damage, and the flamethrower is better at AoE. I feel like it's just for puzzle solving. It's cool, because you get like multiple hits, and it feels like you're doing a lot, but it just, you aren't. Unless those guys have an absurd amount of health, but they just look like basset hounds with like skinny bellies, so... If that's the case, unimpressed. I missed completely. There we go. 80 out of 102. Very nice. 80 out of 102 chests. Easy enough, easy enough. Good enough. Music's been like hit or miss for me in this game, but I feel like the ominous and mysterious music has been very good. It's fine. No. It's fine. 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 Works almost as well. Not quite, but almost. Mostly because they've been doing a really good job of just saying, like, hey, this is pretty weird stuff, huh? Which works. As long as there's a payoff. A lot of payoff, you know. Suddenly things look a lot less peachy. But it has been a really enjoyable game so far. Oh, hey, thanks. Flame of Time. Five loops. Yeah, meow. I agree, meow meow. I do indeed. Maybe chapter 7 will just be very long. But they got lots of splaining to do. If the Eternal Tower is the end game, so to speak, I mean, lots of splaining to do. Oh yeah, I was gonna check like if there were any dishes that required just 3. Oh, that's steamed eggs, seafood skewers, vegetable stir fry. Yeah, because like that's sandroot pasta. Oh, that's sandroot pasta, which is great. Fruit pie. I don't know. I feel like meat wasn't done yet. Oh, interesting. What if I did like that and that? Yeah, okay, let's do that so we still have meat to work with. And that leaves just one meat dish. That is not happening. Sweet and sour. Oh, that sounds so good. Yep, so one more meat dish. We know it's meat plus, I assume, 2 things? So that plus that, no. That and that. Oh, we already did that, right? Yeah, that and that, that and that, that and that, that and that. Okay, it isn't that. What if it's meat, that, and this? No. That and this? No. Vegetables and fruit? No. I don't know. Oh, it's probably just meat, 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 right? I don't think we've done that yet. And it's probably the last of the dishes. But, then again, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Captain Pam, we found the flame. Let's get back to Esther City. Remember the first time we took to the sea, Cap? The sea. Me favorite word. Of course I remember. Can never forget such a heartwarming event. Sounds just like my grandpa's, like, creepy-ass grandfather clock. I don't know why you'd get a grandfather clock other than to make yourself feel like you've got more ghosts in the house than you actually do. Nobody else was there this time, though. Or they were already in the boat? I don't know. Odd. Okay, it seems like they... Afraid nothing's coming to the old noggin, no. We've forgotten many a thing over time, but there are still some things your heart won't let you forget, no matter how much you want to forget them. Ain't that right, little Sammy? You do remember. We're off to the tower, then. We'll definitely bring Alba and Isabel back. Oh. Never that, for whatever reason. Well, wait. Let's see if they've got more ingredients. We got the salt to spare now again. More meat? Hell yeah, bruv. We just need up to 3. That's all. And then see if an all meat thing is what it was. Yep. Alright. Well, we discovered all the recipes that aren't something weird that probably require, like, actual specific ingredients. I don't know if they all require one or if they require multiple specific ingredients. If they require multiple, we're just gonna have to look them up, because trial and error isn't much fun to watch as I just go click, 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 click. Red braised pork. Oh, that looks good. John, you've become a master chef. I can now say for certain that you have. No, that isn't it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that it exists, and we got 8 recipes we don't have unlock yet. And some ingredients we don't have either. Feels like we should have been spending more time in the ingredients section, but alas. What can you do? Just like my grocery shopping, it's woefully incomplete and one-sided. Not a balanced meal at all. Alright. Well, this seems like a excruciatingly perfect time for me to call it quits for the day. I think we'll finish tomorrow, at least the main game. We might have cleanup stuff to do if they let us. Things to buy, Earthborn to play. But either way, I think, yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty well. We got all sorts of stuff. We're just missing one key thing there and one key thing here. I don't know what that's from, though. No idea, really. We almost have everything, though, so I think there's going to be a third key. That's Solomon's key. This was just something we probably could have gotten super early on that we missed. We'll figure it out. Not a big deal. So yeah, if you like, leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. We'll be back tomorrow to finish this game off. And it might bleed into Thursday. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is the end-all be-all of the game or if there's more to it, but we'll figure it out together. Again, thanks for watching. Toodles for now.